So I've gone ahead and run all 20 trials, and I tried to follow the notation. It's pretty sketchy. In fact, it got so scrunched up that I skipped row 3 and just moved on to row 4 just so I had some room to write. Anyway, we said we would check to see if all correct, all 6 questions. So what I did was my response variable in this case is really just circling, counting to see if they're all correct, and then circling the ones that are of the trial. So I've got 8 out of 20. So in this case, there's not really a response variable. Usually I would write RV and kind of like, define it for each trial. You could put a 6 if I wanted, but that's not necessary in this case. It's too simple. So what we really are interested in is a statistic to answer the question. And so in this case, the statistic is 8 of 20 trials produced, I guess, what? Produced, maybe I should say had, all 6 questions answered correctly. So that's do a little algebra. 8 out of 20 is 4 out of 10, right? So that's 40%. So there's my math. So according to the simulation, let's go back up and see what the question was. Let's just make sure. What are your chances of getting them all right? Okay, so according to the simulation, our chances of getting them all right is 40%. Okay, so I've answered the question in context. Alright, so that's all there is to it. We define the component, define the outcomes, describe how we're going to do the trial. Sometimes it's a little more complicated. Then we define our response variable. Then we use notation and run the trial, calculate a statistic from the trials, and then draw a conclusion according to the simulation. Okay, I hope that helps. Good luck.